is bright and early. It's 5 o'clock. I've been up since, I think I got out of bed at 3:30, but I think I've been awake since about 3. I might have tossed and turned a little bit to 3:30, but decided I'd get up at 3:30. I feel like I had I don't know why I felt like I had enough sleep, but I was just awake and I thought, I'm either going to read in bed and maybe go back to sleep. I might as well get up and get my day started, because the earlier I get my medications, the more chance I have of getting things done. Now I've just come out of a couple of bad days fibro-wise. Yesterday was slightly better. Friday and Saturday were pretty abysmal, so I didn't really get anything done. I had great plans this week for the 3 days of getting the house all cleaned, and then I just had to this week just think about going for Easter. The house will be cleaned, but no, that didn't happen. And Kevin's been having a really rough time with his own health issues. He's going to a neurologist today, so while I don't expect any answers today, at least we'll start down another road of inquiry for his myriad of symptoms. Anyway, so it was no help for me on the weekend, though. Last night, yesterday afternoon, I think it was about 5 o'clock, I said to Kevin, I feel like I felt well enough by then to actually vacuum. I said, why don't you grab the other vacuum, the little vacuum, and do the kitchen for me, and I'll do the lounge room. At least the house downstairs will be vacuumed. He actually did the front entry and the laundry and bathroom for me as well. Not quite as good as I would do it, but you know, it's done. I may need to run over a little bit before I mop though. We'll see. But anyway, I've just actually mopped the kitchen floor. Can you believe it? At 5 o'clock in the morning. Where's the mop? Right behind me. There it is. While my tea was brewing, I thought I'm going to mop the kitchen. So I've done like around the table, even pulled out the chairs and did the kitchen. And look at my kitchen, I got that cleaned on the weekend. I think I did that on Saturday. That's my one thing I used to do on Saturday, was get the kitchen all cleaned. So my goal at the moment is to keep this island clear of stuff. So far so good. This is Kevin's medication for today out for him. And it was just so nice walking in this morning and the place being cleared off. So working on that goal. Like obviously when you make kitchens that are always in a state of mess, but after my meal, after I eat, come back, clear it off again. So there we go. It's a little bit difficult with doing the dogs' dinners because obviously dog bowls are going to be out, but for the afternoon. But besides that, I think we can make it work. And I was just thinking, if it wasn't for the ant problem that I've currently got, I could probably even put all the bowls in the drawer that Rosie eats out of and slide it away out of sight. But I haven't actually seen any ants in that drawer, so maybe that would work. I might even try that, because that way the kitchen would stay cleared off. Because I'm really working on this goal. I mean, the goal is to have all the house always look neat and tidy and picked up. Makes a big difference to how I feel about things, including myself. My house is tidy. Clean's even better. I seriously thought and considered and actually even looked into getting a cleaner out to the house, but it's just such a pain. I don't have to have someone come here. I've got to go somewhere while they're clean, even just outside. I've got the 4 dogs to think of and money spent. So I decided I'm not going to worry. I'm going to just do the best I can. If the house is dirtier than it should be, that's what it is. I can't do a lot of stuff at the moment because I can't get down on my knee. My knee's still really sore. The one that was badly scratched up is still very sore if you touch it. My ankle's getting a bit better every day, but it still can't stay on it too long at a time. Like I'm standing here now, it's starting to get a bit niggly. But as I said, I did mop as well. I'm back into wearing my old traditional style, original style Crocs, my light pink ones, because I seem to okay in these. They're a bit firmer, I guess, and I don't know, I'm okay in these, whereas the other ones were actually a bit not working out for me. Anyway, I have another cup of tea now and go sit down for a bit. Next time I get up, I'll try and maybe mop the family room, maybe the entrance, because the family room's not too much to it. And we'll just work my way through the house today and see what I can get done. Hopefully I can get most of the cleaning done. And then we've got 2 days, 2.5 days I need to get myself sorted for Easter as well, what I'm actually taking away and whatnot, but we'll do that a bit later on. Got both the laptops here. Kevin's actually been kind enough to say I could use his laptop, which is this one here. Why mine goes off to get the battery looked at. So, because he's going up to the neurologist appointment up in Sydney today, he'll drop that off at Apple on the way back probably. And yeah, he's reformatted it, so all my stuff is off my computer and onto his, which is very sweet because it's going to be away for a few weeks, and obviously over Easter it could be a couple of weeks. Might add an extra week or so, I don't know. But I thought that was very kind of him, so I won't have to wait on videos. Some things never change. Everyone's waiting for Keno to finish eating so they can get some remnants from his bowl. Good boy, you keep eating your brekkie. Everyone else has already eaten theirs, and Keno has like twice what everyone else has. So I'm just, I'm going to make up, I think I said that, I might have mentioned it, I'm trying to recreate the takeaway that I get, the fried rice that I really enjoy for breakfast. So I cooked some rice yesterday. Well, this is my second batch. The first batch I put too much water in, and I just put the wrong amount in because, you know, fibro. So that will turn out better. I've got some tofu I cooked in the air fryer, some green, what do they call them, spring onions or shallots, some garlic, and I was starting to cut the carrot, but then he got distracted and wanted carrot, so I'm not chopping at the moment till he finishes, and I'll finish. Got some mushrooms, and I'm going to put some cabbage in, and there's just I might put some peas in, I don't know, I'll see about that, and then a little bit of sesame oil and coconut aminos. So that should, hopefully that will be nice. We'll give it a go, keep trying anyway to recreate. I'm just trying to think what else I have in that one. I'll have to pay more attention next time. They don't have red cabbage or green cabbage, but that's fine. I really enjoy the cabbage in it actually. Oh, they have broccoli and cauliflower. I usually end up giving the broccoli to the Groodles. Got a bit of broccoli, so I might put a bit of broccoli in. They don't have the carrot. So yeah, I might put much more carrot in actually, because yeah, just they don't have carrot. And they have snow peas, but I haven't got any snow peas. And I've actually done a grocery order this morning for Chrissy to pick up this afternoon, but I didn't think to add that. Try not to get too... Someone's always drinking. I'm trying not to add too much to my grocery list because I've ended it. Last week I really over ordered, so I've got to get better at that. I mean, nothing's wasted because the doggies will eat any food bits that we don't. And it's fruit and vegetables, but it's still a waste of money. So like I've got a cauliflower there. I haven't touched it. And I got it last Tuesday. Kevin bought another lot of grapes, so I've got, no, that was, you know, an extra thing. It's not too bad, but like I've got a bag and a half of spinach. I've used a half a bag, but I haven't used the other one. Again, it's not, and I can probably freeze that. I have to look into that. But then I also read, if you're freezing stuff, you should freeze it the day you get it. Oh, I haven't done that. But I've now got the shallots in the freezer, celery in the freezer, like ready for whatever. And I've got some, Kevin bought me some yellow capsicums because I can only get them at Coles in a single capsicum on the weekend. So I've cut up 3 or 4 of them and they're in a bag in the other freezer. I do need to do a freezer stock take at some stage, and particularly the chest freezer. See what I've got in there. The freezers are pretty full. I've got lots of meals out in that one. That one's, I can't fit any more meals in that little freezer out in the spa room. This one here is pretty full in the soup department. That's all soups. Hey, what's happening? Sorry, I had to interrupt a little domestic with Coda. He's kind of our fault. We've sort of trained him inadvertently to, if we yell at the dogs, the Goldens, he chases them off the food that they're not supposed to be eating, and Rosie was just hovering over Keno's bowl, about to eat some, and he got pretty cranky, but we're not allowing that anymore. Got to teach him that we're the boss, and we'll deal with dogs doing the wrong thing. So I've got plenty of soups. So again, I need to make a list of what's in there, so when I say let's have soup, we know what we're having. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've got my fried rice made, and because I am, you know, me, I forgot to add the tofu. So the tofu's just on top. I just put a bit more of the coconut aminos on it. If you want to create something like this yourself, where did I get the recipe from? I don't even know. But there's no amounts of anything, so you can make it up yourself. The coconut aminos, if you don't have them, you can add soy sauce. But I think that just is the milder, I don't know, They're a little bit different, but I like the coconut minnows and wheat free and soy free and all that sort of stuff, but I actually think I like it a bit better than the soy sauce. Maybe it's a milder flavour. I'm not very good at describing taste, but anyway, I like it. It's nice. It's not, if I wanted to add a bit tastier, I'd probably put a bit of sweet chili sauce on top, but I think for breakfast, that's going to be fine. And that what gives me, like, I've got one bowl full for today, and I've probably got at least another 3 meals worth, maybe 4. Yeah, so I'll be interested to see how that goes, if I'm happy with that for breakfast. And I've already cleaned up the pan and the bench top, and I've just got some things there I'll wash up, because obviously I've emptied a few containers in the process of breakfast. So I'll do a little bit of washing up after breakfast. But the bench top's all cleared off. Basically, I'm going to take that cloth away. And there's my breakfast, which I'll have after I go and have my hand wash, I guess we'll call it. I've got to wash my hair today, which takes longer because I've got to try and do that in the shower without getting the rest of me wet, which is, you know, good fun, as you can imagine. I hate filming on my phone because I always forget to press record. Anyway, so I'm just in my towel. I've just jumped in the shower and washed my hair, wet my hair. I could lean forward, wet my hair, and then I put my shampoo in it. And because my shampoo is for psoriasis, it's supposed to sit for about 7 minutes. Usually I use that time to clean my face with my jojoba cleanser and wash my body, and if I'm shaving, I'll shave, but that doesn't happen too often. And usually by the time I've done all that, it's close enough to 7 minutes. It's probably not 7 minutes, but you know, 5 or 6 minutes maybe. I don't want to stand in there any longer than necessary, so then I wash my shampoo out and condition my hair. But obviously, so I've got my shampoo in at the moment. So I'm over at the sink now, and I am going to, just do my cleanser here in the sink. And I've got, I showed you the other day, I was trying to show the wash anyway. I've got my a shower gel, and I'll fill the sink with that and just use the washcloth to wash me down. Then I rinse myself down with the washcloth, and then I have to dry myself. So it's a bit of a rigmarole. And then I can hop back in the shower and rinse my hair out, and then, yeah. That's the shower then complete. I'll go back to my normal routine of things. But yeah, I've got one more day. And then Wednesday when I come home, I should be able to have a shower and wash my hair properly and do all that stuff. But yeah, I've managed. It seems to take a lot longer than just jumping in the shower. It's probably the same time, but it seems more work. I guess because you've got to, the water doesn't rinse you off. You've got to rinse off with the what are they called? Face washer? Is that what they call it? They call it a face washer even if they're for your body. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, all right, I'm going to get on with things now, and then I can get this washed off and out. Contest going, but didn't get the camera started in time. They're going to have a play. It's lovely to see them playing because I still can't walk them. They've got each other they can play with, and I'll take them out the front for a run up and down the driveway later on. Because that's always good fun. Coda plays a lot of fetch, so he gets a lot of exercise during the day, and then gone outside. One of them with the fly screen open, so now they're outside and about. Well, Frozy's the only one. He saw Fuzzy camped out outside looking for Nan next door. The other two are, I know, Coda's just, he likes to lay in the sun a little bit, does. And Kenai's hunting for lizards. Oh, Coda's still in here. I can see Kenai out there looking for lizards. I don't know if you can see him or not. Hunting, he's a little hunter. No, he's come back in. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at that ear flip. Look at that ear flip. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Chew, are you cute? Oh. He wants to play. I'm not sure that Coda wants to play, but Chewy does. No, Coda's staring. You good boys? Oh, Chewy's off again. He's a busy boy. He's a sticky beak, likes to hunt. Likes to find things. I didn't vlog over the weekend, but Mum come and pressure washed out here, and then later on I mopped out here. Although I see some things already on the floor, and I also cleaned the table and wiped down all the cushions. So that got done out there. It looks a lot nicer. It's a beautiful day today. Walk out my kitchen. I'm about to put those dishes away and they'll all be spick and span again. For now. Beautiful day. I'm going to sit outside and have lunch and yeah, enjoy some of the nice sunshine. It's just a perfect day for me. I think it's 22 degrees, which is just perfection. I have finished the reset with Christy. Done that. Cleaned up my, oh, I've still got to finish cleaning off my inbox. It's mostly done. Just a few things still to delete out of it. That's been a really good, the reset's been really good for me because it's like, I've never had my inbox so almost zero. It's really good. And just followed up on a few things that I had to follow up on. Some returns I made that I hadn't got a credit back on, which had come through somewhere or other. Anyway, sorry, I'm making noise as I talk to you guys. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm a bit tired. My foot's a bit sore when I get up now. So I'm glad I got done what I did earlier. I'm just going to clean the bathroom downstairs, and I'm going to leave upstairs my bedroom and bathroom until tomorrow. And I won't be tackling the shower screen because that's not going to be really good with my ankle. But, or yes, I won't be doing any of the screens or tile in the shower. But I'll do the toilet and the vanity and stuff like that. But I'll do that tomorrow because it's a quick, easy job anyway. I can do that in half an hour. The biggest job was getting downstairs done. So it's almost done. I'll let Christy the dust downstairs because I haven't done that. I've kind of left that for her to do. So hopefully she'll do that today maybe or tomorrow. And yeah, I've just got to get myself organised for Easter, and then, which I feel I am pretty, often I get a bit stressed when we go away in the motorhome. I think because if I'm trying to get cooking done and cleaning done and sort that out, but I feel okay this time, which is sort of unusual considering I hadn't done all the cleaning and I'm still in the middle of cleaning, but downstairs is done, so, and the kitchen, which makes me feel a lot more on top of things. I've got plenty of food in the freezer that I've cooked and prepped already. There's stuff in the fridge, so our dinners this week could just be coming out the freezer, and I might make one dinner to take away, I think. I'm either going to take the air fryer with me or cook up some potatoes in the air fryer. Really would like to get an air fryer for the motorhome. And I was actually looking at someone there who did cookies and all sorts of stuff in the air fryer. Not that I really want to start doing that kind of thing, but it might be handy. Or well, they did pizzas in the air fryer, the little pizzas. That could be a nice thing to have. What did I do on the weekend? I can't remember. Oh, I did the air fried corn, and the corn in the air fryer is really nice. I really like it. I guess it's roasted corn. I think I prefer it better than, Kevin likes the microwave one better. I think I prefer the oven one. It's a bit easier too. Anyway, all right, get these dishes put away, and I'm going to finish off that inbox, clear out my inbox, and then my resetting's all done for the week. I had to get up and go and rescue Christy from a ferocious cockroach. No, she's got a thing about cockroaches. So to go and kill it and dispose of it. And so since I'm up, I'm going to clean this bathroom, and then that's me done for the day as far as work goes. I got a bit sidetracked looking at planning for our French River cruise, or I don't need to plan that, but planning what we're going to do around that, which isn't over a year away. So I don't know why I got sidetracked doing that today. Oh, I do know, because I had to, my new booking, because we've shifted it from this year to next year, so my booking number had changed, so I couldn't log in, and I had to accept their new conditions or something, which is just to do with obviously the virus and that can't be blamed if you catch it and all that sort of stuff, you know, well, just the usual things. So yeah, so I did that now, and yeah, then I got sidetracked looking at what we might do around it, how we might be gone for. Anyway, I'm in the bathroom now. So, gonna get that cleaned. I'm just going to go to the motorhome and check the front seats and make sure it's comfortable for me. I can't see there's going to be any worries at all. So my wound's sort of just there. So it's just above the seat, not quite sitting on it. And because you've got nice flat seats here, whereas the seats in the other cars go up more up, should be fine. Kevin will be happy. Now I have to look for something out here too. A National Parks Pass, which I suggested to Kevin he put straight out here, but we're not sure where he put it. So have a look. Oh, and there it is. I told Kevin to put it outside. He might have put it in the basket anyway. It's made it out here. Got a bit of a tidy up to do. Bed's not even made. Well, we're going to go away like soon after our last trip, but we didn't. Why has that not got a pillow slip? Must be in there. Anyway, that looks fine. It's to tidy up, obviously. Get some groceries. Maybe run the vacuum through would be good. I decided to make some little pizzas for lunch because we still had some leftover Lebanese bread from the weekend when Kevin had requested homemade pizzas. And you thought, I'm actually going to try, naughty fly here. I'm going to try cooking them in the air fryer. Haven't done this before. I thought that'd be a good experiment to see. Obviously, I'm going to have one at a time, but still, they shouldn't take too long. I don't know, I say maybe 4 minutes. I can always add time. So you did add time, then to take it away. And I've forgotten to put the dog's dinner on, so that's on. Well, the pizza's turned out pretty perfect. The vegan cheese never looks melted, but it is soft. Like it's melted, just doesn't spread out everywhere. So we've got one, the second one's done. And while that was going, I chopped up some watermelon, and it's a good watermelon, which is nice because this time of year you never know what you're going to get. But that one's pretty good. So I'll pop Kevin's in the fridge for him to have after dinner, and Christy and I will have ours this afternoon. Tell you, it's amazing what a difference a day makes. Yesterday I was thinking, I even said to Kevin, if I have another day or two of this, I'm probably going to have to book in for a ketamine infusion. Like, my days were that bad. And now I've had such a good day. So that's good. It was just a little flare, a couple of days. That's fine. That's acceptable when you have fibro. When they start to drag on to like a week long, then it's like, oh. But it was just so bad. Like, I haven't been that bad for a while, so I thought, oh, ketamine's worn off. I need to go back in for another ketamine infusion. But yeah, seems to be good. I'm obviously having a very good day today. I'm tired now. My feet are quite sore. I'm obviously still not standing quite the way I would normally with the sore ankle. But I've done a lot. I'm not doing anything more now until Christy brings the grocery home. It's like at 3 o'clock. I'll put them away and then then that's it. Dinner's from the freezer, kitchen's, I've still got to dish out the dog's dinner and stuff and bring the washing. So there's still a little bit of stuff to do, but the bulk of my day, the hard work, is done. That little puppy is too smart. We came out the door, and like you guys know, we usually eat lunch here, but he took off to the door. to the pool gate, and I thought, why? I thought, that's the plate we often take snacks out to if we're having snacks out sitting out there. That's too smart, Coda. I've only done it a few times. You've got to sniff or something. So cute. I did not think he would know that. Oh, the birds have already been here. I cleaned up yesterday, day before. I don't know, Saturday, day before. Anyway, no clouds today, so no time lapse for you guys. I'm not sure whether it's a good or a bad thing. I love the clouds, but there's none for you today. Of course, I did bring up the camera today just to phone. Got a little birdie over there. Well, it's not that little actually. It's a reasonable sized bird. I don't know what he is. He's having a dip. Bailey, Kodo knows where he is. Kenai, sorry, knows where he is, as you can see. I don't know that Kodo's actually spotted him yet. Very cute. He's not a bird I've seen here having a bath. I've seen different ones having baths, but I haven't seen this guy before. So cute, Cody goes, I can hear something. Maybe Cody has, I think he spotted him now. Good boy. No, Kenai! That was naughty. Hey! The bird's allowed to have a swim. It's gone now. You scared him off. I do apologise. I got a lot of this done over the weekend, as you can see. Just got a little bit to finish off now. I did mean to do some more time lapses for you, but I forgot. So I'm sorry. I'll try better next time. But yeah, just gonna work on this. I'm definitely missing that piece, and I'm missing those two pieces. I shouldn't have been eaten by a puppy. Anyway, I'll see if I can get that finished off before Christy goes to get the groceries. Well, I'm all done. That did not take very long at all to finish off. Very nice puzzle. So this is a Byron Bay, where I have been twice now. Kevin and I walked out to this lighthouse. That was fun doing somewhere I'd been. I think I'll definitely get more in this range. It was more challenging with the different shapes and stuff than what I'm kind of used to. But, you know, I kept going all the time. So, yeah, it was taking me, I think I started at, it was taking me a week. I'm pretty sure I started last Monday. Don't do much over the weekend when Kevin's home. But, yeah, basically a week to do, you know, a challenging 1,000-piece puzzle. I'm not going to be the fastest puzzler in the world, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to go and pick out my next puzzle. The puppas are playing the game. I wonder where they went to. Down the kitchen. There he is with his bouncy little wiggles. Oh, I've got his little bouncy ears. Watch out, Rose. The Groods are a playing. His bouncy ears. My goodness. Ferocious. Ferocious griddles. Let them ears go. You sneaked and you went under the table. That wasn't a good attack there, character. It is just such a lovely afternoon out there. Oh, I love April. I've forgotten how, I mean, it's nearly April. I've forgotten how nice month April is. Such a good month. Possibly my favourite month of the year. I've always liked autumn and spring the best. Yeah, still warm, but not stinking hot. Especially when I haven't got air conditioning. So I went for Christy to come back with the groceries. I've been up, picked up after the dogs. I've brought the washing in, dealt with that. And yeah, I think after I get the groceries unpacked, I'm going to come outside and brush one of the Goldens. And try and get them both with a brush and a clip, like clip their fur on their feet and trim their toenails. So I'll try and do one today, one tomorrow, I think. Probably the best thing to do. And the Groodles, particularly keen, I think, a bit of a light fluff trim, so we can see a bit better. So we'll do that after the groceries get unpacked. When I was taking stuff out to the bin before, I was thinking, oh gosh, I was like a sore, and I think, how am I gonna, my ankle's sore, so walking around is hard. Like, I don't know, climbing's not too bad because you're not just walking. Walking itself seems to be the worst because one foot after another kind of thing. Don't know if that makes sense or not. But it's difficult. Painful. So I was thinking maybe I should try and get the packing done tomorrow, and Kevin can take it out to the motorhome for me, and then I can deal with it in the motorhome. Not tomorrow, on Wednesday, and then on Thursday I just have to take the last minute bits and pieces. So I'm thinking that might be what I try, because the trips in and out to the motorhome are what's gonna do me in, I think. And good news for Kevin. Apparently most of the symptoms are probably from a medication that he's on. That's Aussie home. So I was just going to reduce his medication and see what happens. But that's good news. It's nothing serious. Like, it must be unusual symptoms or side effects from the medication that the doctor didn't sort of pick up on. Anyway, that's good. Good news, definitely. So hopefully he will start to feel better once he reduces the medication, and then you can see whether he comes off it or not. It's a Cymbalta, which I'm on twice a day, as Kevin's on, but I haven't had the symptoms that he's had. So, and it kind of, time-wise, it kind of does make sense, because it sort of started shortly after he increased his dose up to a 60 from 30. 60 is the normal dose for Cymbalta. But he didn't feel much difference. It's mainly for his probably small fibroneuropathy, which I've also got, probably. No, I'm rambling on. Anyway, good news. Well, Christy came home. I quickly got the groceries put away. Hello there. You can just see my shadow. Reflection. And I am now very tired. My feet are killing me again. Too much. So, just a little much at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm not brushing the dogs right now. I may go and do that later on. Gonna have a rest, and maybe after they had their dinner, see what, or even half an hour. I'll just see. Not sure what time Kevin will be back, but yes, it just looks so nice out there. So it'll be nice to sit. Probably good to sit out there, and I just don't feel like getting all fluffy, and I'm just a bit hot and tired, and not grumpy, but sore and tired at the moment. So wait till I feel a bit better, and then I'll try and brush them. If not, it'll happen sometime. You know the story. I was just doing some stuff, minding my own business, and Keno decided to come and sit on me. I don't know what he's doing. You're a funny boy. Now I'm getting toe kisses from him. You're trying to be like Coda, and Coda lies between my legs, but you're bigger than Coda. You don't really fit. You're a funny boy. You're a funny. You think you can do everything that Coda can? He's a bit bigger than Coda. Funny pup.
Heart rate steady. Oxygenation stabilizing.
Nice work, boys.
Oh, you stole your donut, Coda. That's so rude, Chewy.
Dr. Fernandez, just breathe out and
So rude. Really?
That was my toes.
Who don't want to see your toes?
Everybody wants to see my toes. If you made my toes your thumbnail, you get a lot of views.